I think
Monday.
like you had mentioned timing your appointments, to work with being able to be a mom. I know I learned the hard way of making a morning weekday appointment, and it was like work the rest of the day was so hard. So I would be mindful of picking your time, maybe when you don't have anything important to do afterwards, because you feel just tired,
Mhm.
but
Yeah,
you bounce back.
for sure. Yeah. And that's what the R in EMDR really stands for, is reprocessing, because I think you deal with a lot of things in session, and then the time in between appointments is for that reprocessing, and things will come up and you will feel, you know, like you are again pulling things that you just had no idea existed, and kind of going through. And so it's interesting to see what kind of comes up in the time afterwards as well. So it's a really amazing tool, and I'm happy to be a resource for anyone who is interested in it or, wants to learn more. I'm based in Pennsylvania, and so I don't know if the therapists that I go to offer, nationwide coverage, but it's certainly worth the time to do some research in your area and find if there are some trauma certified or EMDR certified therapists that can help.
Yeah, I think that's great. You had mentioned, again, going back to something you worked through, feeling worthy to have success, and now you are in this place where you're teaching those skills to other people. So I'm curious to know a little bit more about your journey on how you went from feeling that way to now teaching that skill.
It's I think it's kind of it's interesting to for me to kind of wrap it up in a concise way. But I think for me, I look at myself as a guide. I mentioned that my therapist is a guide for me. And so now I feel like I have done enough of the work that I can guide others. And, the way that I coach and the way that I, mentor through my programming, is that I want to inspire you.